तो अगर मैं आपको कहूं कि एक 4,000 करोड़ का स्टार्टअप बनाने के लिए कितना टाइम लग सकता है तो आप क्या कहोगे? 10 साल, 15 साल, 20 साल या फिर कई लोग शायद बना भी ना पाए। लेकिन आज बात करेंगे एक ऐसे स्टार्टअप की जो स्टार्ट हुआ था अप्रैल 2021 में, महज 10 महीने पहले। एंड टुडे दैट स्टार्टअप इज वर्थ $570 million, approximately 4,000 crore Indian rupees within the span of just 10 months. And to make this even more surprising, ये कंपनी स्टार्ट की थी दो फाउंडर्स ने जो सिर्फ 19 साल के हैं। Right, so this is a company that is valued at $570 million, started by two 19-year-olds. तो मैं बात कर रहा हूँ Zepto की। Zepto is a quick commerce delivery startup in India। तो आज बात करेंगे इस स्टार्टअप के बारे में कि इतने सैचुरेटेड मार्केट में इस स्टार्टअप ने पिछले 10 महीने में इतना ग्रो कैसे किया, क्या है इनका बिजनेस मॉडल, कितने फंड्स रेज किए हैं और क्या है इनका रेवेन्यू मॉडल, एंड क्या ये स्टार्टअप सस्टेनेबल है या फिर सिर्फ गैस है एंड वो सिर्फ फंड रेज करके वैल्यूएशन इंक्रीज करे, क्योंकि आज के टाइम में इंडिया में स्टार्टअप इकोसिस्टम बहुत बूम कर रहा है। तो अगर आपको इसके बारे में जानना है तो ये वीडियो जरूर आखिर तक देखना। सो हे गाइस, माय नेम इज सिद्धांत एंड वेलकम बैक टू न्यू वीडियो। हम सबको पता है कि एज द डेज हैव चेंज्ड, द टेक्नोलॉजीज हैव इम्प्रूव्ड, एंड जैसे जैसे टेक्नोलॉजी इंप्रूव हो रही है, दे आर मेकिंग ह्यूमन लाइव्स मोर एंड मोर बेटर। एंड आज के समय में व्हेन वी ऑल से दैट टाइम इज मनी, सो सेविंग इवन अ मिनट इज वेरी क्रूशियल, एंड दैट्स द रीजन द स्टार्टअप्स लाइक Blinkit, that is Grofers, Zomato, Swiggy, Zepto, Big Basket, they're all striving towards reducing the delivery time, and they're making the delivery time their USP, right? उनके अंदर उनका प्रोडक्ट या फिर उनका कस्टमर बेस कुछ भी या फिर उनका इवन बिजनेस मॉडल तक यूनिक नहीं है। द ओनली यूनिक थिंग, द ओनली थिंग दे आर बिहाइंड ऑप्टिमाइजिंग इज द डिलीवरी टाइम, राइट? एंड उसी के अंदर से निकल के आता है ये स्टार्टअप दैट इज Zepto। तो अगर आपको पता नहीं तो Zepto सेकेंड इज द स्मॉलेस्ट यूनिट ऑफ टाइम। इट इज 10⁻21 times of a second, right? So it not only indicates the smallest unit of time, but it also indicates the speed. And वहाँ से the two founders of Zepto, Adit Palicha and Kaivalya Vora, they named the startup after that term, Zepto second, right? Now speaking of the founders, Adit Palicha and Kaivalya Vora, they were just 19 when they started this company, and they were actually supposed to go to Stanford to study their coveted computer science program. But instead of that, they chose to stay back in Mumbai and start with this amazing startup. Now आप लोग सोच रहे होंगे कि इतना सैचुरेटेड मार्केट है, प्रॉफिट मार्जिन्स इतने थिन हैं, फिर भी Zepto को इतनी फंडिंग क्यों मिल रही है? एंड डेफिनेटली द मेन रीजन बिहाइंड द फंडिंग ऑफ दीज स्टार्टअप्स और द इंक्रीज इन द नंबर ऑफ सच स्टार्टअप्स इज द मैसिव अमाउंट ऑफ मार्केट साइज इन कंट्री लाइक इंडिया, राइट? $1 trillion की टोटल मार्केट साइज है, रिटेल मार्केट साइज, एंड द मेजॉरिटी ऑफ इट इज जस्ट ग्रोसरी, डिलीवरी एंड डेली एसेंशियल्स, राइट? तो you can clearly understand that in a country which is a population of over 1.4 billion people, कितना massive opportunity है. As of 2020, there are 20 million households who are actually the customers or who actually want quick commerce, and that market itself is worth 50 billion. Now just to clarify that these 20 million people are wanting the quick commerce, not the normal e-commerce but the quick commerce, and no doubt कि ये सारे tier 1 cities, major metropolitan cities से belong करते हैं, क्योंकि इन cities में जैसे कि मुंबई, दिल्ली, कोलकाता, बैंगलोर, चेन्नई, यहाँ पे टाइम की काफ़ी वैल्यू होती है एंड वहाँ पे लोगों को हमेशा जल्दी होती है, राइट? एंड देयरफॉर these 20 million people form a $50 billion market, so you can just imagine that how much of a big market can 1.4 billion people in India can form. And no doubt there is a huge competition in this field, right? मुझे justify करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. There's Big Basket, there's Instacart by Swiggy, there's Grofers that is backed by Zomato, now they have changed the name to Blinkit, there's Google backed Denso, and I am not even counting Flipkart and Amazon because they are not specialized in grocery or daily essentials delivery, but even they are into this sector, right? तो आप imagine कर सकते हो कि कितनी major competition है. Now to beat this competition, Zepto has got one unique selling point, one USP, one unique value proposition, and they have said that the average median delivery time of their order is less than 10 minutes. In fact, the average delivery time claimed by Zepto is 8 minutes 47 seconds. So now we must be thinking that what is the difference between the startups like Grofers or Blinkit and the business model of startups like Zepto, right? How is Zepto so efficient in delivering their orders on time, and why do they take such less amount of time to deliver the orders. Let's dive down into the business models of how these startups actually work. Now, speaking of the business model of the startups like Blinkit, that is Grofers, what they used to do is that they used to empower the local kirana stores, the local small shops, and they used to tie up with them, make ties with them, and then they used to deliver the groceries or daily essentials through the local kirana stores, right? So when you place an order on Blinkit, they actually used to send it to the local kirana stores, your nearby kirana store, from where it used to get picked up, packed, and then sent it to the customer. However, there were a lot of problems, lot of disadvantages in this business model. Now, speaking of the first principal reason why this business model didn't work was that these ties with local or small shops were unreliable and they were usually leading to incomplete orders, right? तो अगर आप किसी भी लोकल किराना स्टोर या फिर स्मॉल शॉप में जाते हो, वहाँ पे द मेन प्रॉब्लम इज दैट द अवेलेबिलिटी ऑफ द गुड्स, राइट? तो कभी कभी अगर उनके पास ऑर्डर आती है, दे डोंट हैव इनफ गुड्स टू फुलफिल दैट ऑर्डर, एंड ऑल्सो द टाइज वर वेरी अनरिलायबल कि आज है, after 2 months they think that it's not working, तो किराना स्टोर टाई तोड़ देगा. And the startups like Grofers, they actually lose a partner with which they used to deliver in that area, right? And therefore this was creating a lot of problem. Now, speaking of the second principal reason why this business model didn't work, and that was because there was very less quality control. अगर आप किसी भी किराना स्टोर पे या फिर स्मॉल ग्रोसरी शॉप पे जाओगे, वहाँ पे जो फ्रूट्स, वेजिटेबल्स या फिर जो भी ग्रोसरी रखी हुई है, उनकी क्वालिटी की एश्योरेंस आप नहीं दे सकते, बिकॉज दे जनरली कीप mid-level or poor quality foodstuffs, right? And just because the startups like Grofers, who were dependent on those local kirana stores, they couldn't deliver high quality products, and therefore there was no assurance of the quality to the customer because the startups didn't have quality control in their own hands. Now, speaking of the third principal reason that why this model didn't work and why Grofers had to change its business model to the new model was like there were a lot of companies like Big Basket who were also reaching out to the customers, but they were working on an inventory led model जहाँ पे वो efficiently जल्दी deliver कर सकते थे, plus the quality control was also in their hands. And therefore at the end of 2016, startups like Grofers actually felt the need to transform into the inventory led model. And therefore यहाँ पे क्या होता है कि अगर कोई भी कस्टमर ग्रोफर्स के ऊपर या फिर बिग बास्केट के ऊपर ऑर्डर प्लेस करता है, तो इंस्टेड ऑफ गोइंग टू द लोकल किराना स्टोर, दे जस्ट गो बैक टू देयर ओन वेयर हाउसेज, own inventory, and they pick up the stuff from there and they deliver to the customers, right? So now, speaking of the unique business model of Zepto, why does Zepto guarantee a delivery within 10 minutes? And that is because even they are following this inventory led business model, but in a more efficient way, taking some more parameters into consideration. And therefore what they are creating is that they're creating a network of dark stores and micro warehouses where they can actually stuff their own inventory, and from where they can actually efficiently deliver it to the customers, right? So basically what happens in this business model is that, for example, in a city like Mumbai, or suppose a small locality in Mumbai, they will use and they will implement the hub and spoke model, जिसके अंदर they will create a dark store that becomes a hub, and then they will deliver to the nearby customers within a decided area, and they will deliver the products to those customers from that dark store. And therefore this hub and spoke model becomes very efficient. And these dark stores, they act as cloud kitchens, right? So this is a similar model to cloud kitchen where no customer actually visits. तो वहाँ पे customer will not actually go and pick the product, but they will just place an online order and they will not even know कि अपना product कहाँ से आ रहा है, but it will come from the nearby dark store or a micro warehouse, right? And therefore this is a very capital intensive business, and this combination of technical and operational excellence actually allows Zepto to make its deliveries under the time period of 10 minutes, right? So location intelligence, geospatial data, including the geography, demographics of the customers, road patterns, traffic dynamics, weather, last mile supply availability, and all of those things are taken into consideration to optimize the operations that go behind delivering the product to you, right? And therefore what their main focus now is that they are creating more and more dark stores so that they can cover more and more area. And if you have got a dark store or micro warehouse just at kilometer and a half from you, then you can easily receive that order within 10 minutes. And that is the main aim of Zepto. Now speaking of the finances, the fundraising that it has been doing, it has been on a fundraising spree, right? तो अगर आप देखें तो recently they have raised a round from Y Combinator of over $100 million, valuing it at $570 million, and this comes just after a few months when they had raised about 60 million at a valuation of 225 million. So within a few days, within a few months, the valuation has nearly doubled from 225 to $570 million. And no doubt the investors are interested in investing in Zepto, considering their unique technical and operational business model, and they are also actually gaining a lot of customers. They claim that they gain over 1 lakh customers every week, and their each store that they have built around 100 dark stores until now, and they aim to increase it about 5 to 6 times within the next 30 to 40 days. And they say that each store can actually deliver up to 2,500 orders per day, which is amazing, right? And also speaking about the market penetration and the available market size, the online grocery has just penetrated about 1% of the total market, and it is supposed to penetrate 3 to 5% of the total market by 2025. Now speaking of a very important thing जो कभी कभी काफ़ी funny लगता है in startups में, when they are growing actually at a very high pace, they are raising a huge amount of money, but when it comes to revenue, profit, they are minuscule. Profit का तो नाम निशान नहीं होता, they are just burning a lot of cash. Now speaking of the revenue model of Zepto, they actually take some percent of commission on each sale. They get some amount in advance from the stores for a tie-up, and also they take about 15, 20, 25 rupees per delivery as a delivery fee, just to ensure that all the packaging services and all of those things get covered in that, right? And now speaking of the profitability, I don't think that Zepto is going to achieve profitability at a company level anytime soon, right? Because even larger startups like Zomato, Grofers, Big Basket, they are making huge cash burns, huge losses even now after about 6 to 7 years of operations, right? So and मुझे लगता है कि Zepto के founders का first aim है भी नहीं to achieve profitability, because the way they are growing, they are just raising funds, they are investing it into just expanding their network so that the network effect, it kicks in and they are able to cover a huge amount of area, because if they want to stay alive in this saturated market and stay alive within these fierce competitors, then the only way they can do this is by growing at a rapid pace, right? And इसकी वजह से they are raising about 60 million, 100 million in a few months, and therefore they are investing all of these funds into just creating more and more dark stores and micro warehouses. इसके जैसे मैंने आपको पहले भी बताया था कि this is a very capital intensive business, and grocery में the profit margins are very thin, right? But the founders Adit Palicha and Kaivalya Vora, they say that the company is already unit economics positive on the dark store or the micro warehouse level, right? तो हर एक dark store के level पे the company is unit economics positive, but however on the company level it is still burning a lot of cash. So now moving on to the conclusion of this video, this is very interesting to see that there are a lot of investors, foreign investors coming in India, and they're backing these young startups because it's the only way that the Indian startup ecosystem can grow and the Indian startups can get a worldwide recognition, right? And we can see that startups like Zepto, who have grown from 0 to 570 million in a period of just 10 months, they already employ 400 people. They are planning to hire about 600 to 800 within the next 6 to 9 months. They have about 100,000 customers every week. They're constantly adding up new cities, and this is just amazing to see that how two young men can just create a disruption in an already disrupted, already saturated market. तो अगर आपके पास भी ऐसी कोई आइडिया है तो उसके ऊपर काम करना स्टार्ट करिए। नीचे कमेंट बॉक्स में अपना आइडिया ज़रूर कमेंट करना, एंड अगर आपको कोई हेल्प चाहिए तो मुझे कांटेक्ट करिए इंस्टाग्राम के ऊपर, लिंक्डइन के ऊपर, फेसबुक के ऊपर। आई विल बी मोर देन हैप्पी टू हेल्प यू। So guys, if you like the video, then do like the video, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to receive the latest notifications of my videos on time. I have already made a lot of videos, about 100 videos on entrepreneurship and startups, on business, on various business models on my channel. So you can go back and you can check those videos as well. So guys, that's it for today. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye. Take care. Thank you.